Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by again, and if you are new, welcome. So as you can see, we are in a completely different setup for today's video, and by the new intro, this is what I'm actually going to be showing you today, is how to make an intro for your YouTube channel. Now, I am by all means not an expert, but this is something that I have found that helps to create different types of content within YouTube and my planner, planner journey. Okay, so first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to log on to canva.com. This is not a sponsored video. I wish it was, but so basically what you do is you log in, you create yourself an account, and then you hit the create a design. It's going to ask you what you are looking to create. So what we're going to do is put YouTube intro and hit that selection. Okay, so what happens now is it brings you to your blank canvas. So the first thing I did when I started off with mine is I selected my background. Now you can choose whatever kind of background you want. This is just what I preferred. So I did search flowers, as you can see, and then I decided to choose this one here. So each page or each slide is 5 seconds in length, and you can show it shows here. You can actually adjust that, which I'm going to. Okay, and then what I want to do is I actually want to duplicate this page, and I'm going to actually duplicate it a couple of times just because this is how I did it. So I selected it, I right clicked on it, and I hit duplicate. You can also use Control D and it will duplicate a page for you. So now that I have those all set, again, they are set at 2 seconds, and you can change the time and duration of everything that you want. Up to you. The next thing I wanted to do is first of all, let me go back to the second slide. I already have it in here, but basically what I did is I went up and searched for a sticker that says hello. So if you put sticker in front of it, it will give you more moving stickers, I guess you can say. So I selected this, and then all I did was I just scroll down. Okay, this is the one that I chose, so I'm just going to click on it, and it automatically goes into your slide. So what I did is I just went in ahead and made it a little bit smaller. As far as creating a sticker that says "You look beautiful today," there wasn't really anything that I found. So what I did instead is I went to my text option, and they do have a lot of different text styles. Okay, and then I'm going to get rid of this bottom section again, and then we will say okay. Now that we've got that, we're going to stretch it out again across the canvas and pull it down just to about there. Now the other option with these is you can actually animate these words as well. So you can do them ascending, you can do typewriter, which is what I chose to do. So once you select it, it tells you what it looks like. Now the good thing about this is you can actually see your progress every step of the way. So I'll show you what I mean. If you go up here to this little play button, it tells you that right now I have 8 seconds worth of content. So if I hit play, it will automatically show me what it looks like first. So far, so good. I'm going to close that. The next thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do like a welcome. So I put in my search bar, again, go up to elements, and I'm going to search welcome. Okay, once you do that, it's again going to give you a lot. Now I did find with the welcome, there was a lot that were pro features, so there wasn't a lot of free. So I did find this little guy here, and I ended up using him. I wanted him to be a little smaller, so we took it and we just downsized it and dragged it up to the front. The next thing I wanted to do was create some text, so I went in again and I kind of used along the same, so I think I used Love and Joy for this one. Again, I don't want that bottom section. And then I just put welcome to my channel. And again, I wanted this all to be on one spot. So you can play around with it. This is going to look a little bit different than what I made myself, but you get the gist. And then here, what I really liked is the typewriter font, I think it was called. So it was a subheading. And maybe what I did is I just chose it from here. So add that in this, double clicked on there. Oh yes, it was from here. So I'm going to put my name. Okay, and then I wanted to change the size, so I just highlighted, whoops, just highlighted everything. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Okay, and I just kind of picked through one of these. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I found the one that I liked, and then I put this as big as I thought. So I think I used 130, and it got nice and big. Actually, I think I went a little bigger, so let's go a little bigger. 150, and there we go. Okay. So actually, I'm going to move this over slightly. Okay, so essentially that is that one, and then I also wanted to animate this, so I think I flipped this one in. Let me see. Yeah, you can do whatever. So I mean, there's roll, there's ascend, there's shift, there's skate in. So I think I skated this one in. So let's take a look at what we're at now. So we start off. Perfect. Okay. That looks good so far. And then the last thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to do subscribe. So I went in here, back to elements, and hit subscribe. Would help if I knew how to spell today. Okay, so I hit subscribe, and then again, you can pick whatever one you like, whatever one suits you. So I think I had went ahead, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna choose one that's similar. Actually, this is the one that I used. So I just hit that. And then I also did a little follow button, which I kind of wanted it to be the same outline. So let's see if I can find that one. There's my follow button. So I hit that. And then I obviously wanted to make this one really small. Okay. And then the last thing I did is I just added some text. So I just wanted to put join my IG. Whoops. And then I just put my handle. And of course we're going to stretch it out. And I want to make this a little bit smaller. So I'll highlight it, and then we'll make it a lot smaller. Okay. Perfect. And let's see, let's make this all one line here. So again, you can play around with this. There's so many different options that you can do. So I'm going to take a look at it now. Okay, so we've got our intro. That's perfect. Okay, so that looks okay with me. I'm going to move this up a little bit and toward the middle. And I do think I want to make this one a little bit longer. So I made that one 3 seconds. Let's make it 3. All right, so we've got that one for 3. And let's watch that one final time to see how it looks. I might make the beginning a little less. Perfect. Okay. All right, so that is what I had come up with. So now once you're happy with your design, all you do is you actually just need to download it. So you hit the download button and it automatically starts a download process. It asks you if you'd like to do an MP4 video, which they suggest, which is what I did. And then it asks if you want to do all pages. So then you can hit, you can change your saved save downloading settings, and just download. Once you download it, it will automatically go into your downloads section and it would show up right here. Okay. So once you've done that, you can actually save it and use it for your intro video, or you can make it for any little project you're working on. The other thing that I will suggest is if you are doing an intro, then an outro is probably a good thing to do as well. So just follow the same steps that I just went over with you, and then that way you'll have a nice cohesion to each one of your videos. Obviously that's not necessary, you don't have to, but I think it looks good. So I hope that you guys learned something today from this video, and if you did, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube. I am branching out a little bit from Planner, so anything Planner related obviously will be my go-to, but I do like to throw one of these in every once in a while just to keep everyone on their toes. So anyways guys, I hope that you have a great day, and we will talk to you in our next video. Bye guys.